Welcome back, my gardening friends, to a very cold, snowy allotment. So, you know why we're here. Let's do the world famous Raffle Flutter Draw for the Growstar 1000 watt LED light. So again, we haven't got a 13. So everybody that entered, that I returned the email to, which I gave a raffle ticket for, should be on these bits of paper. I've actually photocopied the main sheet because I didn't know what the weather was going to be doing and I didn't want them all blowing over the place. So hopefully you're on there. Of course, my decision is final. So I'm going to gather these up, put you on the tripod, and there'll be a bit of jumping about because I do like to show you that it's going to be nice and genuine. On there, whether you can see it or not, there should be a black dot at the centre of that plastic lid, and we'll see who gets to the closest, and my decision will be final. By God, it is cold today. So we'll get these, get them all there, make sure we've got them all, nothing's dropped on the floor with all the rest of the junk. Right, so we'll just pop you onto the stand. I'm going to have to walk in front of you, or maybe I can walk behind. So I'm just going to, oh, hang on, we've dropped some already. Oh dear. Pardon, this snow's cold. I've got to move my microphone. Apologies for the noise. Just make sure you're still running as well. It is very cold. So I'm just going to just loosen these up a little bit. And we'll just throw them up in the air and hopefully we get one land on the actual snow bed. Right guys, here we go. Right, I'm going to lift you off because we can't see who that is. I'm just going to grab the microphone, just make a bit of a noise while I hide it under my warm clothes. Hold tight. Isn't this exciting? I will take 2 or 3 just to see. So let's have a little look. Wait for it. It's number 66, UK Bulmus. So we'll keep that one to one side, and we'll have a little look to see who is the next closest. Can't see through the screen, but it's definitely that one, and it's Carl Dickinson. So Carl, just send me an email just in case ticket number 66 doesn't get in touch. You've got a week to respond, and we will get those lights sent off to the lucky winner. Let's see who this is. Number 85. So well done to UK Bulmus. Raffle ticket number 66. Please get in touch. Let's give you a little bit of a tour, guys. With the high winds, we've had no damage as such, but I always prepare my allotments for the inevitable. Let's have a little look in the polytunnel. So dark and eerie. Even the strawberries have bowed their heads to this -6. The peppers have also bowing their heads, but the polytunnel roof is holding up really well, and hopefully Oh no, it is hard. The frost's got in there just to crisp it up, but the potatoes should be okay, hopefully. I want me Christmas potatoes for Christmas Day. Even the peas, bless them, they're still trying to flower. I don't think I'll be trying one of the peas today. No doubt they're a little bit crunchy, but I do like to have a little walk around at home and on the allotment to see what wildlife have been about. The nets are sagging a little bit. That's just expected with the amount of snow we've had. Not great amounts, but enough to make it feel like winter. The claret sprouting broccoli, it's bent over, but it will recover, and this cold will have helped the sprouts go a little bit tender. The snow's stopping the camera focusing on the darker things, but I think you get the idea. So some of the snow has made it through this large 1-inch hole netting. It stops the birds, but that looks beautiful in here. Net's sagging a little bit. The timber is holding up nicely. It's been up for about 5 or 6 years, done really well, but very pretty. The brassica cage where I grew my giant cabbages, debris netting, it's very fine, so the snow's going to hold on the top, and as you can see none of the snow has made it through. No, I'm not going to tap it, guys, because I'll get covered, but the pipes are bending a little bit, but hopefully they'll come back, and I think too bad. These strawberries look a little bit better. I suppose they're acclimatised to the colder conditions, not like the ones in the polytunnel. The raspberries will get cut down just after Christmas in the new year. These are the autumn fruiting ones. I do like to video the allotment. We might not get any more snow this season. Anybody want a frozen autumn gold raspberry? Very crispy underfoot. The autumn leaves, we're getting a bit of a collection. The sticky label I put over there blew away, so it's now up there in the middle of the screen. So we've got 5 dustbin bags and 10 1 litre bags collected so far. Yes, the leaves are in there somewhere. Just have a little look in the compost bin, see if any of our furry friends are in there. I don't know whether you're getting that, but that is steaming really well. And there's the cannabis roots that are in there, but I wasn't sure whether we'd get Mr. Ratty, because in the middle of the screen there is his hole. I'm not blocking that one up because I want them to come in here for the winter so I can say hello. So this video was filmed the day after my previous one, and Babette said she doesn't see much snow. Babette, sometimes you probably don't, but there, that's just for you, because you don't see snow at all where you live. And I'm going home now. We'll show you the garden, and we'll have a look at the Growstar 1000 watt, see how it's doing. Don't forget to there was 90 odd people entered the raffle, and not many of you subscribe to the Growstar channel. You don't have to have notifications off them, but it would be nice for some of you there to pop there and consider subscribing. They've helped me out greatly by providing these lights that we've going to be given away. Right, we'll pop home. It's nice to have clean roads now. I've gritted them. It's a pity I can't do in front of my house. So this is my grow room. That is the greenhouse grow room. So let's have a look at see how the Growstar lights are doing. So these are the Growstar 1000 watt LED lights. They come in different names, the title will be in the top, guys. I still haven't had time to pot up some of the Zabroons and some of these hanging basket plants. I've been far too busy at work, as you can appreciate. I've not been able to get to the allotment shop to get some more of these pots, but there's the giant beetroots. They're my seed, and there's the ones at the back from the world record holder, and I must say they do look a lot better now. These lights are using less than a penny an hour to run, so it's cost me about 12p a day for my little hobby, and very happy with the results so far. And before we go to have a little look around the garden, please remember to pop down below, consider subscribing to Growstar's YouTube channel and their not Twitter page. Well, the link's below, so please have a little look, and hopefully in the future they may be kind again. I brought one of my peppers home. That looks in a better condition. Hopefully the others will survive. I'll bring 1 or 2 more back home, and we'll have a little update on this grow room in a future video. We didn't get a great deal of snow, but that wet snow turned into powdery snow, and the garden always looks nice. I like to record it for my own personal preference. Look back on it, and the net to stop the herons has also stopped some of the snow falling through, and that will help insulate the water. But you might be able to hear it, but you can't see it. The waterfall's still running, and with the movement of the water it stops it freezing, so we don't have to worry about the fish suffering. And the birds have been pecking at my fat balls. More blue barrels, and even more blue barrels. These 2 barrels I'm going to be cutting up differently, and they're going to be for my attempt to grow the world's largest potato for Malvern next year. So I'll be sharing that at some stage in the future. So this package will be winging its way off to the lucky winner, and I'd like to say thank you to everyone who's supported me while I've been on YouTube, and I'll post some videos as and when I have time and anything that's relevant. Obviously at the moment too cold to do anything, but while it's like that I'll go off gritting, earning some pennies for Mrs. K to spend. Oh dearie me. Happy gardening to you all. Till next time, my friends. Ta-ra for now.